So I was doing a country session this morning, so I fired up this guitar, put it on the treble pickup. It's a real skinny sound. It has some gain to it. And some reverb, importantly, a little bit of reverb from my Dunlop reverb pedal right here. This is in the key of G entirely, G major pentatonic. And for me, I learned this kind of playing from the Allman Brothers and Dickie Betts more than anything in the late 60s and early 70s. And now it really does qualify as country. So I'm pulling and barring this first thing. The little finger is at fret 15, barred across the first two strings. And then I pull up with the third finger at 14 to match the pitch at 16. Because what I'm looking for is this triad right here, this G major triad. And it's pretty easy to do. You just have to mash your hand down. And of course, I'm helping the pull with these other two fingers. That's a key for me. I always try and help the pull with the adjacent fingers for strength. That's the first move across all three strings. And now I cascade down. So I drop to 14, pick at 12, move over to the fourth string, go 14, 12, and then quickly slide from 14 to 12 on the fifth string, land on the tonic here at 10, repeat the same kind of move, but from 12 to 10. So here we go. Medium speed. Slow speed. Full speed. Now I'm ready to come back up. It's a two-part phrase. That's part one, and now I come up. One more time. This is a pretty simple concept. I'm just advancing up the G pentatonic scale, major pentatonic. 10, 12, 10, 12, slide up to 14. 12, 14, 12, 14. Here's the one key for me. I could slide up with my third finger, but it's more beneficial for me to do a position shift here. I'll show you what I mean. If I take my second finger and I slide up from 14 to 16, I'm in a new position and I can do all kinds of different stuff up here. I've already arrived at a higher position. So when the phrase finishes, which it does, I slide from 14 to 16, then grab here at 15, and finish there. That's a hammer, by the way, from 15 to 17. I'm set up to play in this really good high position here. So the key for me is I'm giving myself a new area to play guitar in just by changing positions during the phrase. I'm set up here.